I am the oldest of 6 kids now. My youngest sister is just turning 4. I grew up in southern United States, Georgia in particular, and then lived all over the U.S., finally landing in Oregon, and then attended the University of Oregon, starting in a music degree, turned into a political science and anthropology degree. I like to cook a lot. I like to eat even more. I love going on hikes and kayaking and just kind of getting outside and enjoying the area that we live in. I spend a lot of time with my dog Reagan. She's 8-month-old little puppy, but she's 85, 90 pounds, so she's a pretty big dog. And a lot of time with my girlfriend Genevieve. I do sales and marketing for a company that builds sustainable, environmentally friendly buildings. So we find investors that want to build buildings like that and people who want to live in them, and then manage them in a way that can turn a profit for those investors. Portland especially is one of the most progressive cities in the country and in the world arguably for sustainable development. So really the buildings we're building are saving thousands and thousands of dollars of energy, water, using less material, and being more efficient in its use of space so more people can live in a smaller kind of environmental impact. The footprint of my building alone catches all the rainwater that hits it and saves it and uses it to irrigate the rest of the property. So not only is it not using fresh, clean drinking water, it's saving that water from running off into our streams and rivers and picking up pollutants and such that would just go right into our natural systems. We used non-invasive species plants through the whole thing. The rooftops of the building is actually all garden space. So it's all ferns and grasses and such that make it so when the sun hits it, it absorbs a lot of that heat. So it's not bouncing back off and increasing the heat of the entire city. This is going to be really my first trip out of North America. So it's going to be a very life-changing experience. I mean, something completely different than what I've ever done. And it's definitely going to be one of the highlights of my life for sure.